Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Void Pack 2. I've done a bunch of work off camera, so this is going to be kind of a catch-up of what I've been doing, and then as we go through, we'll try to figure out what our new project will be today. First thing I want to start with is something that's in this chest, or this one. I think it's this one. Some of you may have seen, I had it in, like, over here somewhere, and I was like, what's this? It doesn't show up as anything. But when I look at it, it's like a piece of rainbow. I wanted to show that piece off, but yeah. I don't know what it is. It's like a bug or something, and I now lost it. Oh. There we are. I'm just going to throw it off the edge because I don't know what it is, but I just wanted to show that off for you guys. Crazy little... I don't know what it is. It says it's a prod sword, but I don't think I ever made one. Away it goes. So, anyway, we have a bunch of bags to open, so I'll definitely be on the ticket today. I've gotten a little more since last time. Sorry. It's just, it is what it is. Worked on smelting down some metals. Got more diamonds. Pretty much worked on that chest full of stuff. I've just kind of left it right now, but work in progress. I decided to look at an ASIO furnace. It's from Magical Crops. It's actually pretty efficient. It takes one of these and you can cook 2 items, so it's twice as efficient as these other 2. So that'll definitely be something to look into making for all these and hopefully making higher tiers. But we'll come back to what my plan with that is in just a second. Kind of going around the horn here. I added on a little bit more to the furnace, so it's a little bit taller. What I'm thinking about doing is up over here where it can't go any higher. I'm thinking about just going straight through this and maybe adjusting this platform a little bit just for that one. But I'm not entirely sure yet, so. Coming over here, I did move everything around. I don't know if I've shown this on camera yet. I think I did. I think this is what I worked on last episode. You can see I've just been letting this run, so we have lots of iron, lots of redstone. So it's just continuing to crank along here. We'll give him a potato. He earned it. And a lot of backup of dust, so that's exactly what I want to see. Probably my next off-screen project is kind of reworking this to split it up. I might again rework this area. And just make it more space efficient, because right now I'm still not getting what I want from it, but it's getting there. I feel like it's getting there, because right now I have some of these not filling up with this. Well, I guess it still has a bunch of lava. The ones that are farther are still full. So anyway, made a couple more generators for more power. So now we're in equilibrium and then some, because 4 machines equalizes with 4 of generators. I have a 5th one, so a couple of these should have a little extra power in it, and they do. So this must, I don't know why 2 of them are full, but that's it as far as kind of updates and stuff. This is what I've been working on a little bit today and mostly off screen. I'm adding more farmland over here, which is getting grassy because my attempts to spread it. But right now I'm working on magical crops. That's kind of what this farmland is going to be for, is magical crops, is the plan at least. So right now I just have a couple growing right now. I don't have the can, but water it and it should grow. I don't know if it'll do anything on screen. Yep, there we go. So that does help a little bit, but we'll come back to that. And right now, oh man, big trees to harvest. It's going like all the way up to my floor. So this is going to be hopefully where animals will spawn. I'm working on filling it out with dirt. I doubled my production of dirt with this chest. Just fill it up with leaves. It'll fill up these hoppers. It'll fill these barrels. So letting that also run off screen, I'll get these harvested and hopefully we can get it filled in. But I also want a surplus of dirt because, you know, who's to say I won't do the same thing over there, or maybe connect it up over to there. Definitely some good ideas that I'm cooking along. You know, just wanting to expand this island. Really liking how this turned out. I think it looks really nice. Nice little kind of break in between. And then the last thing is I went down a little bit in case I need to, expand farther. I have, another platform that I can kind of extend over to. So this might be a basement. This might be something that I add to over there to, again, aid in the efficiency of this. Maybe make the lava production down underneath with the cobble or something. Something that I could do is like maybe move this down, have this cobble gen go straight to, filling up these and also to a chest, and the chest comes up to the surface. Because I do come over here quite a bit, so it wouldn't be very efficient to have to go down a layer to get the cobblestone, but you never know. Maybe I might do something similar to over there where I have another staircase leading down. Who knows? But having a good supply of cobblestone ready is always good. Then leaving my power generation, because then I could move this down a bit and have the lava running up to these, then leaving all this space free for machines, because I do want to get into more Tinker's Construct and whatnot, and having these machines still running is exactly what I want. So that's kind of what I've been working on the last day or so. As I've said before, this is still in my stretch of me having a week off or longer because of the coronavirus, pretty much shutting down everything. So my sister and sister-in-law, but for now my sister is mainly going through the struggle because she's about to give birth here soon to my niece. So I'm really excited for that. However, it started out just saying, well, you can only have one visitor, or no, two visitors, excuse me. Which meant like her son and her husband already counts as two of them, so we would have to kind of rotate or FaceTime or whatnot. Now they're saying no guests in the room or anything. So, that kind of leaves me in a spot that I'm not able to see my niece when she's first born, but that kind of sucks. So that's just kind of some of the stuff that's progressing as we go through with this. Obviously, I now have to work from home, and which is fine, but I can only do so much training. I work in sales, and I need to be in the store to make sales. So it's just creating a lot of uncertainty moving forward, but not a big deal. It gives me a lot of free time to make these videos. Not having to get ready to go to work or anything, it is pretty relaxing. I'm not gonna lie. I could definitely see where people that, make a lot of that YouTube money wouldn't really want to go to work every day. So yeah, as soon as I cut down those trees, then I have more that already come back. So hopefully in this episode we'll finish this up. Got quite a bit of dirt. I also do want to get more of these plants growing. I need more Minicio. But yeah, we'll just let that continue to work on its own. I might need why does it feel like I have no sound going on right now? It was really quiet. I need a lot more plants though, for sure, for it to be worthwhile. And I only have so much. Got some good amount of ender pearls now. Kind of excited about that. Yeah, maybe we'll just make some more seeds really quick, because that's going to be the way to increase my production of it. So we'll just make as many seeds as we can. Lag. It stopped. Oh, okay. Oh, the whole thing crashed. Okay, cool. All right, well, we'll jump back in here then. I will be right back. All right, loading back in here into the world. Hopefully it doesn't take too long here. I'm not quite sure what happened. Sometimes these random little bugs happen. The world is dark. There we are. And throwing that back in there. I don't think we have any more anywhere else. Actually, I was going to take that with me. One other place I could check is, I don't know if I've brought them to the overworld, but maybe check to see if my Zombie Pigman farm has anything over there. So we'll give it a check. Oh, Zombie Pigman. Yep, we do have some, so that's good. So there's still some that are... Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I guess one of them didn't like me very much. He just came right at me. So we'll get out of the nether here before we die. Probably don't need anything else. I should have figured when he was coming right at me, he was going to attack me, but sometimes you just don't know. Something that I have been watching a lot of recently is, I think it's like Locked Inside, and it's about New Mexico prison system. That's been pretty cool to watch. So now that we have a couple more, we can make a couple more seeds. Might get these ender lilies planted, but I do need endstone, which I don't have any of. It's not probably going to be too worthwhile. Just because, I mean, I can get ender pearls from my enderman that spawn over there. Yes, it is, you know, a little rare for that to happen, but I know as soon as I was like going to say, do I not have one? The moment that I do, decide to plant those, I'm gonna get like a bunch of ender pearls or something. Plus we're also getting them in bags. There we are, boom. Bunch of seeds planted now. Hopefully that will kind of spur a bunch more to grow. Throw that in there too. I'm just gonna keep a half stack of cobblestone on me for my shears because I don't want to use metal anymore because it's just not as worthwhile. And the other hoe was right there. Starting to get some of these cleaned up. Didn't do that off screen, which sounds about right. But at least with me kind of getting more chests made and moving stuff around, it's working a little better here. What was the other thing I was going to work on? Zombie Pigman head I can get rid of. Yeah, it's just been kind of cleaning stuff. I suppose we can open some bags. We'll get the white ones taken care of. Because we have a lot of bags and I want to allow you guys to see what I get. Some people don't care. Princess Clam. Obsidian, nice. See, there we are. Just as we were talking about ender pearls, there's some more right there. And now I'm gonna have a bunch of boots to worry about. Probably throw. What's this? Princess Clam. Okay, I'm throwing it. I don't need it. Throw that. Black lotus can go in there, and then everything else goes in fancy materials. We'll do some of the greens. String. Wow, that was a lot of string. Redstone, nice. That's always appreciated. Another telephone. Another red heart. Another clam to throw away. And some other good stuff. Oh, I got an iron pickaxe. That's actually pretty good. I don't know why I didn't see that. So I can throw that, throw that. That can go in there. And where did I put the other hearts? Right there. And I can keep the paper. Paper's useful too. Now we have a bunch of stuff to throw. I wish I had... Actually, can I make a garbage can? I don't think so. No, so it's trash. There we are. Do I have some smooth stone? I do. Nice. I guess I'll make a trash can then. Because it's pretty annoying to have to throw stuff off the edge every time. Where to put it though? Right there looks like a good spot. Look at that, easy peasy. See, like they have all the stuff for decorate craft, but I don't know how to make any of it, if you even can. Wow, a lot of trees growing, so yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut right here. I'm gonna think of a project to do, and we will work on another project here in just a second. All right, after kind of thinking for a bit, I kind of like my idea about rearranging this again. I'm never happy with the project I have at hand. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of cobblestone here, and I'm just gonna finish making the basement down there. I think kind of extending that over to there will be really useful. We gotta be very careful. We'll just go down for now and make the platform we need. Everything just wants to get in my way today. So just kind of making a diagonal bridge. Gotta make sure I have, yeah, gotta make sure that's on. I don't know if anything else I've been working on has any. I don't think so. I've been pretty good about checking and keeping it on. I think it's just that my game crashed and whatnot. So I should have like one more tick down, but I just don't think it really, I don't think I got low enough to be able to grab it, but that should be fine. There should be plenty low. So you can see where all the electrum is. So just kind of keep sliding it over here. Because again, my goal is to just move all my lava production maybe down here and out of sight. Again, farther away from the wood, because I mean, even though I've done a pretty good job about, you know, dropping it down, it's just, it never really is safe. Yeah, I was like, wow, that's pretty loud. It's right above me. So what we'll do is we have got plenty of lava to kind of hold us out for a while. On top of the fact we have a bunch of energy kind of holding us out as well. So we'll just let the lava be used up. There we are. There we go. So now we'll just let all this cook down. Use up the lava reserves it has. So then we're not really wasting any, because that's the last thing I want to do is waste any lava. We'll just drill a hole right there, just so we can see kind of where our farthest point is, just so we have an idea of where we want to put it. I will also... Oops, I did not want to do that. Still didn't want that. Wanted to put the half slab back. There we are. There we are. So now I have a marker of where the lava is as well, just to get an idea of where everything is sitting right now. And we'll just continue building the platform down there. Also should probably get that lit up. I'll probably also want to make like a second layer. I mean, even though I have a second layer over there. Well, I might just build it up one more. I might just map out the platform that I want. And then I'll probably just double it up. Because down here doesn't really need to be pretty, it's just a basement. And I'm really sad that I couldn't find like any sort of like builder's wand or anything in this pack. Or I need, if I do want to get it, I need a division sigil, and yeah, just a lot of work for a builder's wand, which is kind of unfortunate. Later versions of similar Sky Black, mainly Bacon Donuts Sky Factory 3 has wands in there that are a little more obtainable. Just kind of mining out the floor, just to make it a little easier to kind of get where I want to go with stuff. So the first thing I'll want to set up is another cobblestone generator, just to have that ready to go. Kind of figuring out where I want to put everything. Sometimes I find it easier if I put like the block that I'm wanting to mine. See if I can get a half stone slab somewhere. Because again, I kind of like that. It allows me to at least see where the lava is going to go. Or at least see the lava, because I do like seeing it. This was definitely a project that, you know, can be a little bit longer than you anticipate it to take, because we're already pretty much at the time. We'll just finish getting the rough outline finished up. Alright, we'll get some water here and kind of see if we got one all set up and ready to go. And looks like we've got some magical crops to harvest one at least. Not a lot, but a start is a start. And we didn't quite finish up this side. Dang, just a little too short. Perfect. So exactly what we want. So coming back in the next episode, we'll continue working on this and getting it all squared away on what I want, finish up this build design, and then we'll continue moving this down here just so it's out of sight. So then we can have up there look a lot nicer and probably turn that more so into this is where all of our machines will go. So again, we might have the power block down here as well. Again, just trying to make everything up there, the machines, everything down here, the extra stuff that we don't really need to see is kind of the plan that we're going to roll with. I'll probably also start off next episode with opening some more bags because I have a lot that I want to get opened. So, and I also want to do it all on camera. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed my additions that I've made off camera, and I can't wait to hear from you guys. Take care.